Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how AI color grading can really solve your creative burnouts, problems, and that kind of drain over a lot of projects with AI color grading assistant. You train it yourself, run through the 170 parameters, and once you've done the training, you will exactly understand your taste, create variation based on your past work, and reuse them and create surprises you never think of. So today we are looking at 4 shots. Imagine sometimes you are dealing with a lot of commercial work. So the moment you open PFA Color Suite 15.2, today's release, you can track your dashboard right now. It has the new UI layout, so it's combining all the layouts. For example, AI engine, correction engine consists of 4 tools, contrast engine consists of 3 tools, color engine consists of many other tools, and mixture engine, texture engine. So every single flow now makes more sense, cleaner and easier. So one thing you can't skip is really the correction engine. This is where you start your grading, right? So grade with AI, one button. Of course, because of the letterboxes, sometimes the analysis may not be that accurate. You just need to manually adjust the delogify and log exposure. The log pivot is actually the middle gray that is detected in your sensor data when you are shooting. So once you get all these points correct, one single tab itself in this effect group, you are able to turn the log to Reservoir 9. Once you've done this stage, go to correction exposure, grade with AI, go to correction white balance, grade with AI, and go to correction print. You can enable your print emulations. You can choose your choices, and then go to the film print and change the print intensity. This is a new addition to the print groups. So now I'm converted my digital video into film emulations with 32-bit float math, and that is revolutionary. Once you have done the correction, color grading comes in AI engine. You can just one-click grade with AI, or you can combine with any other engine like contrast engine, color engine, mixer engine. Just need one group of them to create a grade. But of course, in my workflow, I use all because there is no look in the world you can't create. So once you've done your AI training and with all the 170 parameters of all the toolkit together, you are able to do your AI training. I have 3 samples here. I just need to generate look. Look at what happens to the image. When I click generate look at the outcome. It will deliver a phenomenal result right away, and every single one of them is based on the past training I've done, and you create variations. So if you go down, for example, let's go down color density, you look at how you massage and move all the sliders in order to create the look, and that's 170 parameters of that. This is revolutionary, and this will change how you usually get spun out by creative work. So now, grading the timeline, I just need copy. I have done the grade for all. If I need to adjust, I just need to go down to the fundamental, which is the contrast correction engine. Just adjust the log exposure or log delogify to get a different color and tone, especially for exposure, then everything will work flawlessly. That's how powerful this entire engine is. Of course, sometimes the creative burnouts is, I have done so many grades, I have 4 projects today, I just generate another look, try different variations, and every single one of them will work flawlessly. I actually prefer the tonality here, so I can copy and every single thing will follow suit. And that's all. That's how simple it is and how magical it is. But now, let me show you the way to manually create your grade. So let's stop cheating. Let's go back to the fundamental. We have done something with correction engine. Now we can go to the contrast engine, which is the first step. So the UI entirely follow the workflow. Usually you build 15 nodes through the workflow. Spectral contrast, you just need to increase the red contrast and increase the blue contrast. Just that one single touch. Look at how organically we extract and bring out the natural colors that is in the sensor data. And then we can go to tonal curve. We turn on curve overlay, increase the black point and shadow softness. This creates the milky gray in the shadows. Look at how that replicates and designs the entire grade. That's why one single engine, just a contrast engine plus correction engine, I'm able to create any look I want. Film split tone, I'm not splitting the tones here in the shadow and the highlight. Good enough. For naturalistic look, I'm loving it, right? It's definitely great enough. Next, I can look at color engine. This is where I have different options. I can sort the color. For example, I turn on green mask, look at where are the greens in the shots. For example, I can increase the range. Then I can switch the green into cyan or any color I want. Just as simple as that. Then for colors density is really creating the organic film look density. So when I increase the global density, look look at what's happening right here. It actually blends up the entire image and saturate it at the same time, darkening the pixel, just like more colors will block more lights. And I can turn on the mask. Okay, there are too much like on the skin adjustment on the red density, so I can reduce the red density in here. But at the same time, I want to increase the yellow density so that I get the perfect skin tone. Just look at this single adjustment on this group. I create very organic colors that in the frame. And for color skin is refining skin, but I have perfect skin tone here, so I'm gonna ignore here. For mixer engine consists of film glaze, film mixer, and all this. Film glaze is creating the fresco looking kind of texture. So when I increase the wetness, volume, and creamy depth, look at how immediately that pops my image instantly. That's insane, right? Just that single tweak, I'm getting the fresco looking kind of color in the frame. And for film mixer, this is where you are building a palette. I can build a teal and orange palette. I can do a pale and pink palette. Look at how everything is being massaged the palette. For example, I want more cyan to be introduced. I can go to red output. I reduce the red outcome. Then we'll remix the red into cyan, and now I get a totally different result and a clean commercial essential look. And of course, now I feel the skin is a bit too red. I can go to color density, check my skin tone map, and then reduce the skin density to get my fairer skin, and I get a perfect skin tone at the same time a very nice gray. I'm pretty much done with this entire look. I can copy, I can go to another shot, paste them, and I'm done, guys. And if I have to do any kind of change, just go to the fundamental correction engine, lower the log exposure, increase the delogify or reduce the delogify, then I will get a phenomenal result. Look at the before, look at the after. Look at how amazing this grade is. So I hope you have seen how powerful 15.2 is. Before you commit to a license, use Thank You 26 for 57% off. And that's insane. So what's coming up with 6.2 is going to be revolutionary. We are bringing vintage lens emulations under film texture. We are actually reworking the entire math behind film texture. It's going to be a huge plus. Until now, you only see the color kind of engine changes. Now we're going to soon introduce the film texture and make it the world best color grading all-in-one toolkit. So you can try it the opportunity. And soon we'll release correction engine, mixer engine, texture engine as a separate engine. So you don't have to commit to a full PFA Color Suite, but PFA Color Suite Lite. Each of them will be $145. So that's all for this episode. My name is Nash, Passion, Fierce, Ambition. I shall see you in the next one.